Here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Now, you know all about Krush, CLOVER Krush. They are continuing on their mission to share the goodness by donating yet another 20,000 pairs of school shoes to underprivileged kids across the country. They did it last year, they did it the year before, but they want you to be a part of it by purchasing your favorite Krush.
Absolutely. Now, all you have to do is enter with the details, and then, of course, you could be just being part of it. Now, you could stand a chance of winning a share of 500,000 Rand in cash. So buy a Krush and help share the goodness. Now, Cholopiri is standing by at Madume Primary School near Vereniging with a special announcement.
A very good morning to you, Expresso family. We are coming to you live from Madume Primary School this morning. And yes, it is such a special morning. I'm joined here by a man who needs no introduction. He's an actor, he's a musician, Clement Mausa, who's just started his Krush goodness journey. And what is the point of it all? It is, of course, to help Krush donate 20,000 pairs of school shoes to underprivileged children throughout South Africa. And of course, I'm going to cross over and start the conversation with the principal of Madume, Mr. Kaki. First and foremost, thank you for having us here at the school this morning.
Thank you very much, sir. We are honored to have you with us, and so to have Mr. Clement as well.
It is a pleasure to be here, like I said, Mr. Kaki. Just tell us a little bit about the history of the school and what kind of challenges do you face here at Madume on a daily basis?
Thank you, sir. The school began in 1991, whereby we had 3 schools platooning. In 95, the 2 schools left us, and in 96, we began on our own. But at that time, we had the Parent Association. But in 96, we got the school governing body, and they took ownership of the school. So from those humble beginnings, we grew with infrastructure, and our main aim is our teaching and learning. And we are very, very impressed to have reached this level, but we welcome the partnership with CLOVER, Krush, and Clement.
Now, unfortunately, we know that over 1,000 school children walk to school on a daily basis in South Africa. How do you think that this donation is going to make the lives of these young kids a little bit easier during their schooling journey?
It will definitely have a positive impact. We are in a township whereby unemployment is extremely rife. So this gesture and this donation in this partnership will definitely increase the value of our education. At the same time, it will increase our attendance and give our children dignity and pride.
We're very happy that Krush Goodness Journey is going to be doing so amazing for the school. Clement, I'm going to move over to you and ask and rather find out from you. I mean, you are a television star. We see you on our TV screens each and every single day. But your journey to getting to where you are has not always been smooth sailing. I mean, you also relied on the generosity of strangers to make your journey to where you are a little bit smoother. So talk to us about your formative years and your childhood years.
Well, definitely. I'm from a village where we believe that a child is raised by the community. So growing up in the villages, I've always had people helping me, showing their kindness and goodness. And I remember this other time when I went to school and I didn't even have a lunch pack. And, somebody shared that with me, and a neighbor decided that from then on, they will try and make sure that they cook for us when we go to school. So when I was approached to be a part of the Share Goodness campaign, I was so ecstatic because I know the impact it has. But also for me, being seen as an influential person, I saw it as an opportunity for me to try use my talent and my skills and my experience to try and share goodness with these kids.
And I'm sure they're happy to have you here this morning. I mean, you are a role model. We see you, like I said, on our TV screens, on social media. So thank you for lending your voice to this brilliant campaign. I'm going to move over to Eddie. Eddie has been part of the Krush Goodness Journey for a number of years now. I mean, we've seen you do these activations at numerous schools across the country. How has it been like being part of such a necessary and awesome initiative?
Thank you very much for this opportunity as well. It has been an amazing journey, honestly speaking, and it's been a very humbling journey. As a roadshow artist myself, being involved in this kind of a campaign, it makes you realize that not only are you entertaining the young kids, but then you are also sharing goodness, as Clement has just said, that some of us come from this kind of background. And throughout these years, now, going to 2020, it's going to be my 3rd year with sharing the goodness. And what better way of sharing goodness than actually going to the kids and saying to them, look, what we give to you, one day you shall give to the others. So it's just that message. We share goodness with them so that they can share goodness with their entire community.
Man, investing in a child is definitely investing in the future of our country. Thank you very much, Eddie. When we return, our business is not done here at Madume. We're going to be catching up a little bit more with Clement, as well as catching up from Clover and hearing what part, or rather, how has this been such a beneficial campaign for them. But now, it's back to you guys in studio.
Support Krush in giving away another 20,000 pairs of school shoes to children in need. Buy a Krush, dial the number on the pack, and stand the chance to win your share of 500,000 Rand. #ShareTheGoodness. Made with love by Clover.